No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast. Nothing.
You're awake.
Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baizhi at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Sounds come forth.
Remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my Chisha.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. I'm okay. This should suffice for a while. This is the answer to our endeavor. Speeding up.
I don't know about this game.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shuzia.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baizha, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baizha. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baizha can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Baiju did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Disperse.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminals glide...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizha here. Where is she?
Like, at least it's voice acted, it looks decent, the character design is nice. It's very Chinese, which isn't a bad thing. But that comes with a lot of other problems, because I've played some Chinese games before, and they're quite grindy, and they like to ask for money. And that makes them even more grindy. But they're not always bad, they're usually pretty smooth and fun to play. I don't know, I'm getting like a Genshin Impact feel from this. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like, in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Yeah, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream. It isn't. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
hesitation. Bad timing. I sense your weakness.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. One more time. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, Would you mind checking your data bank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby Roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me, kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
skills back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
So they're talking about me, I assume? I'm the chosen one? And she's definitely a bad guy.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover. Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate. They will then take on the city's name as their surname. This signifies their wholehearted dedication to the city and its people.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our Sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the Magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our Magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward...
Oh, here we go. Here's the mobile game MMO aspect.
This is a testament to my connection with
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Leave it to me.
I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Leave it to me.
Disperse.
One with the sound. An unexpected discovery. Wind guide me. Leave it to me. One with the sound.
No hesitation.
Bad timing. One with the sound. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The hour is upon us.
Leave it to me. Sounds come forth.
I sense your weakness.
One with the sounds.
Break. Disperse. Striking from the shadows.
Cherish every game. This is a testament to my connection. Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. No hesitation. Keep it together.
Let me be your blade. Let's reach farther destinations together.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. Leave it to me. Disperse. Moment of resonance. Remnants of the past.
Let me be your blade. There it is! Hey!
Swift and resolute.
Hey! Hey! Ha!
Leave it to me.
Striking from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Ha!
No hesitation. Sounds come forth.
Ha!
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Disperse. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
I can't believe this.
No hesitation. Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. Strike from the shadow. The end has come. No hesitation. Leave it to me. Break. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. One with the sound. One with the sound. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. No hesitation. One with the sounds. Ha! Ha! Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. Disperse.
Yeah, it pretty much feels like it's Genshin Impact too. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, hey, what's up, by the way? I don't foresee myself playing this very long. I got sidetracked though. So, obviously, I'm liking something about it.
Break.
No, I don't really care about that. I mean, it is a plus.
me.
Don't get me wrong.
Sounds come forth.
Oh no, the combat's not bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. The story did have me for a bit there, and then I got sidetracked, and then didn't know what the story was. So
The end has come.
I think I'm supposed to go to this town. Should probably just get to it, you know?
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Yeah, don't forget the biggest fact that it
Alrighty,
looks exactly
what should we
like
do next?
Genshin.
Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy.
Like, it's basically Genshin Impact.
The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
Their
Being new to
English
Jinjo and
accents are
all,
so
she can't be
funny.
left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Is it a
Leave it
different
to
company, though? Is it?
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around.
I like
We've
that
got
it's voice
loads of fun in
acted.
Jinjo.
That's a big
We can go
plus.
watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
It's a low bar, but I run a Pokemon channel. You're
Shissa,
funny.
ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Another day, another heroic me!
Oh, look, instead of an archer, she uses guns. Well, that's obviously cooler. Oh, there's 3. Yeah, it's basically Genshin Impact. I felt that way from the very beginning. There's your crystals that are probably used to summon new characters. It's pretty terrible how much of a copy it is. Here's your waystones.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Hello, welcome to the Pioneer Association's Jinzhou branch. Of course. One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
Yeah, you climb just like in Breath of the Wild and Genshin, you know. You got your glider, same thing. It's basically the exact same game. It's so sad.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself.
Yeah, I might have to try
It's a
Infinite Nikki
navigator,
at some
a
point.
defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into
Again,
earlier
I don't
are
see
resonance
myself
beacons.
playing this game long.
Data is shared between
I just wanted
all
to see what it
beacons.
was all
You
about.
activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just
Yeah,
place your
fishing.
terminal here.
That's important. In this, you just walk over fish and pick them up. No skill required. Genshin meets Animal Crossing? That's funny. I do like Animal Crossing. Damn, now I want to play Animal Crossing.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time, Juzia. Do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Yeah, they call you Rover in this game because, you know, they don't want to say your name. You don't build a farm or anything, but it's about getting to know the locals while you craft fish. Pick flowers and dress up your characters. Instead of rolling for new characters, you roll for outfits. Because you're a dog? Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for someone to be like, Rover, sick! Bad dog! Hasn't happened yet, but it will. I'm sure it will. Oh, speak of the devil. There's a dog. Hello, dog. Oh, you can't pet the dog. Kill the dog? You can't raw meat. Give me that raw meat. If you put a leash on her, you might get censored again. Yeah, I can't, dude. I can't deal with an actual strike. That will just piss me off too much. Like, there's a straw that'll break this camel's back. Oh, kitty. Meow. Oh, got that bird. Never killed a bird before. Alright. Try out the new character. She's pretty cool, I guess.
Ally of justice.
Every anime game is the exact same game. Gun Fu is always cool. True, true. Yeah, so you got your dude. Ice dude. I think it's Ice. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't know what the symbols mean. I have like a sun symbol. She has like a green thing. This one has a red one. No idea, dude. That's the same person with the hat. I know. I know. I know. Okay, let us leave. Somebody wanted me to come in here.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates expected?
Gotta talk to Yang. Yeah, the names in this game, oh my god. They're unbearable. Like, every name in this game is ridiculous.
First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to... There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep. There's gotta be something big if that's the case.
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people, or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you.
Because English is not their first language.
We'll be right outside the city hall. We'll be
they say words
for you.
funny and stuff, so you can kind of tell.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling
She's not
inside
bad.
the city
She talks
hall.
pretty quick.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates?
I like that character. Haven't got to really play as her yet, though. Didn't have her till we got here. Even though she was technically in the party. It's a nice enough looking game, though. Like, they didn't, skimp out too much. The fast-talking character talks at
Please,
1/4
follow
the
me.
average Newfoundlander. Oh god. Yeah, no one can understand them. Them and the Scottish, they're basically the same thing. No one can understand them. Was needs to hide the fashionist?
Kindly
I
have a
know,
seat.
dude. There's like AAA games that never get this good. It's sad. Oh. Yeah, see? They're telling Rover to sit down. I told you this would happen. I told you this would happen, dude. Oh my god.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Sit, Rover, sit! Does Rover want some snackies? It's just me with white hair. Awesome. Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, every
I
character
apologize
has
for
like
the
this
delay.
weird mark
My
somewhere on
name
their
is
body.
Sanhua,
Or
the
multiples.
bodyguard of Madame Magistrate.
Mine's on my hand and I can absorb stuff with it. Only by the Chinese games. Call me Rover for now. No.
I regret to inform you that Madame Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure,
this is her
she
bodyguard, I
instructed me
think.
to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madame Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Oh my god, 3 days?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Dude, she just invited us here and then she goes MIA?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madame Magistrate
Dude, that's
has a
more than
task
2
that she
days,
must
but
handle
less
alone.
than 4.
But she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
AI is reading this dialogue? Yeah. That Chinese, what do they call it? Deep fish or something?
Because
Huge
she will
whale.
require at least 3 days to
They
complete her
got that
current
AI
task.
down pat. In fact,
Madame
I'm
Magistrate
sure
wanted
this
to
whole
assure
game
you
was
that
made
in
by
3
an AI.
days, by
It's
any
like
means,
Genshin
she will
Impact,
return to meet you in
Reload.
person.
Alright, it's different enough. Put it out.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madame Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
No, all the girls do have different bra sizes.
Yes, Madame Magistrate
Like you can
does
see
hope to
there's a
have your
bit of a
assistance,
difference here with
but there
these
is
two.
no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you
A bit
into
of a
anything you may
difference.
not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth.
It's
Madame
the same
Magistrate deeply
picture.
regrets not having
Yeah,
the
alright,
time
Jim
to
from The
deliver her
Office.
messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Since Madame Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf, but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that,
My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
Yeah.
They all look different.
Okay. Love the story so far. Very cool.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Sit, Rover.
I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
No, they've talked a bit longer in the start. But yeah, not long.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Oh, finally.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
I wouldn't be surprised if you're right about the AI speech thing. Like, I'm kind of getting that feeling.
Yes, including
now
the
that
city
you
hall.
said it.
You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
Like, doesn't that sound like a computer
not,
talking?
Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall. I will lead you to your room if you need.
No, I'm getting the feeling. Like, what's the difference anymore, really? The AI's so good at, like, reading text. Like,
Understood.
have you seen that they voice
We will be
acted
ready
all
to
of World of
accommodate you
Warcraft's text?
anytime.
Every single thing is voice acted, and it's so good. Yeah, total lack of breath. No, man, AIs don't breathe.
Anything
AIs
I can
don't
help you
breathe.
with, Rover?
Like, they don't exhale, inhale or exhale. Word or F to, yeah, I know, right?
With pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? The Midnight Rangers, under General Jian's command, are a garrison in Jinzhou. They consist of the vanguards for offensive operations against tacit discords, and the rear guards for city defense. Additionally, there is a detachment unit called the Outriders.
See, instead of saying
mostly made up of
additionally, she said
volunteers or
additionally,
reservists
and you're like,
who
wait,
serve
what?
as reconnaissance agents. Most of the servicemen of today are comprised of resonators. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? Is not the most populated city in Huanglong. As a border city, it is the front line encountering tacit discord outbreaks. Jinzhou holds a special place in my heart. I can't say I am too familiar with my hometown, but I do feel a homely sense of attachment to Jinzhou. Maybe it's because here lives a person who changed my life.
Oh, I don't mind it. It doesn't bother
If I
me.
were to introduce Jinzhou
Well,
with
yeah.
my own words,
I mean, there's
I'd
only
say
so
it's a
many
city
times you
one
can
would
make them
easily
say
grow
words.
attached to. With pleasure.
Unless it is an AI,
What
and
do
then
you
I'm
wish
like,
to know about
it could do
Jinzhou?
better.
Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Rover? Oh my god.
Of course.
That emphasis on Rover.
Please feel free
Rover?
to ask me anything, and I will answer
Uptick
to the
at the
best of
end?
my ability.
Oy vey.
Our magistrate's birth name was Si. She took on the name Jinsi when she became the magistrate of Jinzhou. Nowadays, she is usually addressed as Madam Magistrate. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability. She is also known as the Loong Maiden because of her resonance connection with our sentinel, Jue, who manifests in the shape of a loon. The ways Huanlong's magistrates interact with their corresponding sentinels can differ. In Jinzhou, our magistrate seems to share a familial bond with the sentinel.
If it's not an AI, then I hope my AI sounds this good. At least, like, this is like the base.
Though this is what I understand from what she has told me. I have only seen our sentinel a handful of times. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will. It depends on Madam Magistrate, and it depends on your decision, Rover. Please pardon me. This is all I can say at the moment, of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability.
Are you implying I'm an AI streamer?
Anything I can help you with?
I'm streaming AI, I'm not an AI streamer. Trust me.
With pleasure.
I'm a real person.
What do you wish to
who
know
never shows
about
my
the tokens?
face.
I suggest looking into where these tokens come from. Examine their locations of origin and explore the sites or past events they represent. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens? Of course, it is fully up to you. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens?
Can you tell me more about yourself? What do you like to do?
Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will. I'm afraid not. I have never seen you before. If I had, I would never forget you. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Rover? Rover? Yeah, I know. It's killing me. Knock on the door, push the door. The door didn't budge. Okay. Let's knock on the door. Like, damn, have an intern play the game, guys. Nah. Their interns are all AI now. Dude, I saw the funniest music, like, they do chat to music with that Rover speech thing. It was so good. Oh, I'll send it to you at some point. It's so funny.
Rover!
Still has child labor. You could give out some copies to the kids to test it.
Was our magistrate a
Yeah,
chatterbox?
those kids would eat this up.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Like, that's basically what we do with our kids. We just make them play our games, and then we fix the problems they find and report later. Because we don't release finished games anymore. Because what's the point? You have to pay, like, testers and all that extra work time? Like, no. Could be making money.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields and cannily
Then again, it's
powerful
China. They
tacit
ban their own
discords.
products
And
and
now,
export them.
our magistrate's absence.
Yeah. Well,
Plus,
I don't know.
the
They're weird.
mysterious Rover.
China's weird.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chixia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
I don't think there's much for me to do.
Rover,
Let's just
do
end the
you
game.
mind if we have a look at the tokens?
No, thanks. Yeah, where my power
So,
Green Lantern's
what's so
light.
special about them?
Take the candy? I guess she's not a stranger anymore. Okay, I'll take the
A
candy.
candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls.
Oh my god, that's such a
But
good
I
name for a
haven't seen
candy.
anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
Really?
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was
Sugar
little.
pearls.
And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like
They
this
have
as a
flu
prize
shots
for
in
being
this
good.
world?
But what does it mean as a token?
It's definitely an AI explaining hard candy.
It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction.
Horological.
Sundials
Please, my
in
mother was a
Huanglong
saint.
usually have marked lines for the 12 shuchens in a day. And every shuchen is 2 hours long.
See,
with
they're trying to
some
teach you
showing
Chinese
seasons
at
or
the same
months.
time because they're like
The
Shuchan. And
design
they're like,
of
look,
this
it's time
sundial
period.
looks
That's
a
what it
bit
translates
unusual,
to.
though.
Now you're learning Chinese while
On
you play our
this
game.
sundial,
You better get used to
time
it.
seems to be represented
Because
by
soon
the
everyone's
12
going to be speaking
earthly
Chinese.
branches
This will be the
drawn
first
on
game
the
you have to
outer
play.
ring of its surface.
Like white people
And its
seeing
inner ring
Asian
shows the 4
utensils and calling them
symbols, each
chopsticks.
representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Generally,
chop, does
the
it?
teal
I mean, you
long
can, it's
represents
just
the
not very
east.
effective at
The
it.
white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird
Chopsticks.
stands for the south.
That's a stupid name for
And
them.
finally, we have the black
I
tortoise
never even
for the
thought of
north.
that. It's interesting. You're so full of
It
knowledge, my
seems
friend.
the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of
Chopsticks. I know, but we already have
basically
something like
renders
that.
it
Food
useless.
stocks, yeah, that's a better one.
Ugh, that requires way too much
Rice
brain power.
Lances. Hey, Steve, what's up, buddy? Wow, we're trying to think of good names for chopsticks that actually make more sense.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Okay, what'd you come up with? Bad pencils? Okay. Spoons. Spoon splinters. Yeah, I like spoon splinters.
This is...
I think your best so far was food
mangosteen
stocks, but I like rice lances.
Mangosteens are
It's a
not
little
native
racist,
to
but
Zhengzhou.
that's okay.
They are usually imported by boat.
It's going good,
I
Steve.
think we
How's
can
it going
find
with you,
more
buddy?
mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Oh, good. Let's go find some kids of Jinzhou. Oh, there's one right here. Edie Pokies? Okay, that is a bit silly. Oh no, they don't voice act the little parts.
I don't have candy like that.
Oh wait, maybe they do.
But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. The last 9 quests were walk 10 feet and talk more. Yeah, with like 2 fights in between. I never played this. Looks like your type of game because of your profile. It is his type of game, that's the thing. I like Genshin a lot. I probably would have played this if I wasn't already on that team.
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Yeah, be nice. Candy. This is different. The kids are giving me candy?
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I don't do challenges.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
It's the AI girl in your head now. I don't play games like this because they are boring. That's just me. Yeah.
Well, you only need to send me a
I
terminal
agree.
message and
This
you
game
shout.
is
Then I'll
damn
be there in a
boring.
jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry.
I like
I'm
Genshin
staying
for the
with him.
combat system. Most people never
Rover,
get that far
Let's go
though.
inside.
I play like Fortnite, Ross, Dragon Ball Z games and more. Yeah, this game, I don't see a point to games like these. Like, I don't see a point in playing them. I like testing them out a bit, but that's about it. If these games had good story, I might play them, but they don't. Like, they're front heavy with story,
Audrey hasn't
and then you
replied to my
get bits and
message.
pieces here
She's
and there.
probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baiju once mentioned him before. He might be
Look at all
able to
that
help
lore,
us get in touch
not
with
reading
Baiju,
it.
but it seems
Vega doesn't play Fortnite, but he's really good, trust me.
caught him at a
Oh,
bad
I've played
time.
Fortnite with Superior Go before. He knows how good I am.
But we're wondering if...
He knows. I win him games,
Let's try
basically.
asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends
Yeah,
of
I sharpened my
Baiji, and
teeth
we're
on
here to look for
007
her.
GoldenEye, and I was pretty damn good at it. But I wouldn't call that a shooting game, really.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Yeah, I'm too cheap too. One of my brother's friends bought a VR headset, like when it first came out for PS4, and I played the crap out of that one night. I played every game all the way through, but that was about it. I think I like overheated it and broke it.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too.
Alright, dude. Good luck with your stream.
Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the One moment, please.
So, I downloaded High on Life, because that's the free one this month. And I'm super excited to play it, because it looks really stupid.
Anything else you need me to know?
It's by the guys
you
who
can
made,
let
like,
me know
Rick and
now.
Morty.
You may retrieve your items in 20
Very
minutes.
much looking forward to
and the
playing that.
analysis
So we're
report
probably
will
going
be
to jump
ready
over to that soon.
5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs
You got a
from that
cat,
of the
Vega. You
typical
seem like a
sundial.
cat person, maybe
And
a
it
dog
appears to be
person, I
missing a
don't know.
heart. See?
Yeah,
There's
that's
a
the
groove
gun.
here.
That's the one with the gun with the
It will take
face.
some time
And
before the
everything
results
like
are ready.
talks like shit
If
to
you
you.
have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once
We
we have the
own
results.
2 cats and 2 dogs,
Shall we
so
wait here at the academy?
I'm definitely
Over?
more of a cat person than dog person. But I love them all. They're all little cutie pies.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism
I love
within your
cats
body
a little more,
capable of
though.
absorbing frequency
Yeah,
energy.
Team Cats.
How do you define monster? For
I'll
resonators
show
like
you in a
you,
second.
such abnormal
How much I love
fluctuations in
cats.
frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their... We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any... You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply,
Make better choices.
it seems there is another dimension, or... It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
You should have called Chopsticks Tiger Fangs.
This is
Or
the
cat
Academy's
teeth.
simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Want to fight? Leave the domain, yes. Awesome! Alright, yeah, look, see? I put as my personal tab, cats are cool. That's how much I like cats. Cats are cool. Oh, I hate these types of games. Because they like make you have some serious FOMO. Alright, anyway. I think I'm gonna switch over to that funny game. And I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Just gotta take a little break. Alright, guys. Thanks for calling back. Steve, I hope to see you in a bit. We'll have some chats. So what would be a better name for chopsticks? Oh, you're terrible. You can do co-op in this game. That's so gross. Co-op should only be done in games that are good. Alright, see you in a bit, dude. Ending stream.